Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV playing on the Xbox One console. This is Stranded in the Pacific Northwest, episode number 15 here on JCTV. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Before we get started, why don't you hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Like and share this video and click that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. You don't want to miss anything that's coming up. All right, so remember from last episode, we filled up this silage container here, the silage bunker. It is fermenting only at 1% right now, so we've got 99% more to wait before that is ready to pick up and sell at the biogas plant. We're going to check on our soybeans, our canola. I can't remember. Let's see what it is. It is soybeans. We have got 4 massive fields sewn together to create one super soybean field. Have a look at this, folks. Wow, this is a monster of a field. We are going to be harvesting this today, and we're going to be running 2 harvesters at the same time while the tipper and the semi-truck is running interference in between both of them, emptying them both at the same time. So it could be a very busy day for us here on farm operations, Farm Central, whatever you want to call it. All right, so we're going to drive back to the yard. This is our grass field that we purchased and mowed in the last episode here on your right. If you missed that episode, go back and watch episode number 14. Or hey, why don't you go back and watch episode 1 through 14, then come and watch episode number 15, and this will all make sense. So let's go pick up one of the harvesters and drive it out to the soybean field, and then we'll come back and grab the other harvester, and we'll start him off on the opposite end, and hopefully they meet in the middle in some premeditated harvester game of chicken. All right, let's start with this one. This huge Aggo ID Ideal 9T Massey Ferguson harvester and our new header that we haven't even used yet. All right, let's pick this bad boy up. One of them, let's pick one. They're both the same. There we go. All right, off we go. This is going to be one massive harvest, probably netting us a few $100,000. I'm hoping to at least reach maybe 300,000, and then we can reseed and then harvest a couple of more times and start buying some fields over on the other side of town to create the super duper mega field, and that will be just huge. And then our plan is, so we've created this super field. We're going to create another super field on the other side of town, and then we're going to start going up on the mountain, and maybe we will have another Farm Central, the Operations 2 Center, maybe? Farm Central Operations 2 or Farm Operations number 2. Who knows? We might end up having 3 farms, because I think we may have to make another little farm outpost on the other side of town, just so we can work those fields properly instead of driving everything across the bridge. All right, that harvester is going. We're going to set the worker. Now we are going to get the other harvester, and we'll drive him to the other side of the field. When you're running 2 harvesters at the same time, it's good to stagger them so that the first one fills up before the second one. You don't want them filling up at the same time. 2 full harvesters at the same time is kind of counterproductive when you're running the trailer in between both of them, trying to empty them both. You don't want one worker stopping and then the other one stopping, and then production just stops altogether while they wait for you to empty the harvesters. So it's easier to stagger them, have one of them fill up before the other one, so that way you can run point back and forth in between the 2, and then effectively empty your harvesters in a time management style that is sufficient, I guess. So he's off to the races. He's going. We're going to start this guy on the other end of the field. This field is huge. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the time-lapse mode so you don't have to sit through this. It'll go by semi-quickly, I guess. Before we slip on the time-lapse mode, go and make yourself a sandwich, get comfortable, grab a pillow and a blanket, maybe curl up on your couch in front of the fireplace, and sit back and relax and enjoy the video. And we will check back with you closer to the end once all the harvesting is complete. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. See you in a bit. All right, harvesting is completed, and now we've got a little bit of residual soybeans left in the harvester. One thing I did want to do is buy a silo. So we don't have a silo yet, and I think right here is the perfect place to put it. So we're going to stick it right here beside the silage bunker. It is a little out of the way, and it's really our only option. We don't have anywhere else to put it, and I'm thinking we can fit it here, and I can just back in when I need to dump something in or fill something up. We can work this out. Maybe right here, I think would be really good. We'll just stick it right there. So I have enough room to go around the back of the silage bunker when I want to fill something up. Or, you know, maybe we'll take out those trees right there and make some more space. Those trees are somewhat irrelevant to our operation. So yeah, we'll put the silo right there. Let's dump the soybeans into the silo and start this off. And then maybe next episode we'll take out those trees and we'll concrete in that pad of grass right there. And we'll make like a little runway to the silage or to the silo. So that way it'll make it easier for that semi-trailer to get in there. All right, so that is going to wrap up this episode, folks. We're going to park the harvester and the header back at Farm Operations Central. And then we're going to call it a day. That was a big harvest, $432,000. Well, we started off with $30,000, so $400,000 harvest when the soybeans are fertilized at 100%, going at the price that they were going at during the video. So I just like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for tuning in and watching these videos every day of the week. Your patronage is very much appreciated. You have no idea what it means to me that you guys are watching your videos or watching my videos and commenting and liking. It's super fantastic and makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. All right, until next week or tomorrow's episode, thanks for tuning in. This is JCTV saying see you later.